From NBC News, this is Today with Matt Lauer and Savannah Guthrie, live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
And good morning. Welcome to Today on a Monday morning. I'm Matt Lauer.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Savannah Guthrie alongside Tamron Hall, who's in for Natalie this morning. And we're going to get right to today's top story, that deadly mall attack in Kenya, where militants are still holding an unknown number.
Houston, another baby just born. Come on, Boston, New York, Cleveland, you can do better.
That little baby's called Taylor Daniel, just entering the world. This is pretty exciting.
It is.
Well, coming up, it's not just a baby's world. It is a woman's world on our plaza today. Cher is here. She will prove it live on the plaza for the first time ever. We cannot wait to see Cher make her big entrance. We'll check it out after checking your local news and weather.
Now the legendary Cher will take over our plaza, and we got a lot of Cher fans been lining up since the wee hours to get a glimpse of that iconic performer. Plus, no one can forget the image of a jet.
Welcome back to Today at 7:42. Cher is here, the real Cher, not just the cutout. We'll have a concert from her coming up.
A lot of her fans here as well, but we want to turn now to a Today. The best and brightest looks on the Emmy red carpet. And Cher performs live on the plaza today, Monday, September 23rd, 2013.
Get a photo with you.
Woo! Cher's youngest fan.
Believe in life after love.
Cher, your lovelies are here and waiting.
We love Cher.
I came all the way from Boston, Massachusetts just to see you, Cher. I love you.
Lots of excited people here out on our plaza on this Monday morning, waiting for a performance from the one and only Cher. About a half an hour from now, I'm Matt Lauer along with Savannah Guthrie. We've got a big crowd out here. This will be her first ever performance on morning television. She says she is not exactly a morning person. Hasn't stopped Savannah for the last year, but special thanks to Cher for waking up with us this morning.
She said earlier this summer maybe she'd just stay up all night. We'll find out if that was her strategy. Meantime, coming up, several babies have been born live on our air this morning. Can we add a couple more to our tally? 2 little boys, twins, just born in Houston. Once again, Texas coming on strong. The names are quite unusual.
We have Slate and Brock.
That's right.
I think born this morning. That's right.
They're getting Wade, Slate, and Brock. Welcome to the world. In a survey on Today.com, we actually asked our viewers, what surprised you most about labor and deliver? 32% said how they felt about the baby as soon as they saw him or her, and 23% said the pain.
Yeah, well, I think that's pretty natural. By the way, no matter how much your friends and family warn you and tell you what it's going to be like in the delivery room, it doesn't live. Trending, talk about awkward. Why this priest stopped a wedding ceremony right in the middle.
Then at 8:15 on Born Today, a look at the growing costs, many, but a sticker shock.
All right, also 8:38, Cher's first live performance on morning television, and her fans are out in force. But first, these messages.
Monday morning. It is the 23rd of September 2013. And what is the commotion on Rockefeller Plaza, you ask? Well, one word, Cher. She certainly does know how to make an entrance. Yes, that is Cher riding on a motorcycle, about to enter our plaza and give a concert, something she has never done before on Rockefeller Plaza. We are so excited to have her get here.
Well, it is so appropriate, obviously, coming to the Today Show the way Savannah comes to the Today Show every morning.
And in that outfit, too.
Exactly right. Cher has never done a concert like this before. She said, as we mentioned before, she doesn't love the morning. She likes police officers, but not the morning. And so her fans have been lining up for more than a day. I had one woman a second ago tell me she flew here from Belgium to see this.
People have been tweeting me for more than a month saying we're coming from overseas, coming from around the country, and now the moment is finally here. Wait till this crowd realizes who is walking down to come in and give them the concert they've all been waiting for.
You know, fawning over Cher. It should be something we do every morning. Look at the outlet in there.
Well, she's about to address the crowd. We're about to get a great concert from her. We actually did a survey, what's your favorite Cher song? I think 32% of our viewers said Believe, which we were just hearing. She's going to sing that in just a bit.
We're also going to get back to Born Today, the special series we're running all week long here on the Today Show. We've had some live births on the program this morning. We're also holding a diaper drive for families who are in need. So if you come on down here to the plaza this week, please bring something like that. We'd like to pass them out to some wonderful families.
Very nice to do that. Before we get to Cher and all of the rest that's coming up this half hour, let's get to Al Roker. He's out in Colorado covering the floods there. Al, good morning again. With a career spanning more than 5 decades, Cher is not slowing down. She's got a new album out today. It is called Closer to the Truth. It is her 26th album. Cher, good morning. It is great to see you.
Good morning.
When we met last summer, you said you are not a morning person, so tell us honestly, what was your first thought when the alarm went off this morning?
How can I get out of here? And I was thinking, she does this all the time? What kind of a social life do you have?
I have no social life.
Okay.
See, Cher always gets right to it.
Yeah, no, but she just got engaged. She doesn't need a social life right now.
And what does he do?
No one's really sure. No, he's a consultant. He's a consultant. But enough about him. We want to talk about you, your 26th album. Do you like the sound of that?
No.
No?
I would have had no idea. I just have no idea.
Meanwhile, I'm listening to your voice. You had us nervous over the weekend because you were tweeting that you had laryngitis.
And if you hear me, you know that this is, you don't know my talking voice, do you? My
Right.
speaking voice very well.
But you tweeted something that cracked me up. You tweeted this last night. My voice, well, it's like jumping out of a plane in a parachute your mom packed. You just pray it opens. So this morning, I think it's going to open.
I hope so. It opened for rehearsal, but you know, I have no idea. Look, I'll do my best. It doesn't make any difference.
So how do you feel about this album? Because I will say there's some critical buzz, and people are saying it may be your best. Do you feel that way about it?
Yeah, and we talked about this before, and everybody kind of knows it, but I'm just not a huge Cher fan. But having said that, I think it's good.
All right, I want to read you something.
Jesus.
Described recently by USA Today. Singer, actress, director, writer, activist, philanthropist, fashion daredevil, indomitable diva. Is there one of those you would like to put on your business card?
All of the above.
Yeah, you like them all?
And Cher, we can't let you go before mentioning you have some huge news to share with us this morning.
I do?
Yes.
What is it?
You're going on tour.
Oh, that old chestnut.
You're excited to get back out on the road?
I don't know. You know, the road is horrible, but the concerts are great. But the road is a very, you know, I understand why guys in bands tear up hotel rooms and throw TVs out the window, because it's a very it's a very lonely place. The only time you have fun is at the concerts.
Well, she's going to be touring the country on police motorcycle, which is great.
But enough about Saturday night.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to perform in a second. We're going to have that for all these people who've been waiting. But first, this is Today on NBC.
Today, brought to you by Toyota.
Here she is, a woman who needs no introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, Cher.
I'm dancing so low in the dark on the club floor. I need to let it go. Shake it off, stop thinking about you. Losing myself in the beat of the drum. Try to forget what you done. But honey, this is a battle that you haven't won. Torn up, busted, taken apart. I've been broken. truth. This is a woman's world. Tell the truth. This is a woman's world. And I'm strong enough to rise above. This is a woman's world. This is a woman's world. Tell the truth. This is a woman's world. Tell the truth. This is a woman's world. And I'm strong enough to rise above. This is a woman's world. This is a woman's world.
Cher is just getting started. We'll have much more music in a moment, but first, this is Today on NBC.
All right, we're back here with the Toyota Concert Series. Her new album is called Closer to the Truth, and she's back with another song from it. This one's called I Hope You Find It. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, here's Cher.
These clouds are going nowhere, darling. Rain keeps coming down. I just thought I'd try to call you. You got too far out of town. And I hope that you get this message that I'm believing for you. 'Cause I'd hate if you left without hearing the words that I needed you to. And I hope you find it, what you're looking for. I hope it's everything you dreamed your life would be, and so much more. And I hope you're happy wherever you are. I wanted you to know that, and nothing's gonna change that. I hope you find it. Am I supposed to hang around and wait forever? The last words that I said, that was nothing but a broken heart talking, darling. You know it wasn't what I meant. Call me up, let me know that you got this message. I'm leaving for you. 'Cause I'd hate if you left without hearing the words that I needed you to. And I hope you find it, what you're looking for. I hope it's everything you dreamed your life would be, and so much more. And I hope you're happy wherever you are. I wanted you to know that, and nothing's gonna change that. I hope you find it. Wherever it's out there that you were missing here, you were missing here. And I hope you find it, what you're looking for. I hope it's everything you dreamed your life could be, and so much more. And I hope you're happy wherever you are. I wanted you to know that, and nothing's gonna change that. I hope you find it. I hope you find it. Oh.
We have more music music straight ahead from Cher on a Monday morning. But first, to look at these messages and your local news and weather.
Coming up next, one of the biggest superstars of all time hitting our concert stage. Another performance from Cher, and Mel B is downright giddy. Right after this.
The Toyota Concert Series on Today, brought to you by Toyota.
It is officially Cher Day around here at the Today Show. She's been rocking all Plaza all morning long to celebrate the release of her new album. It's out tomorrow. It's called Closer to the Truth.
Here she is again singing one of her biggest hits ever, Believe.
No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. It's so sad that you're leaving. It takes time to believe it. But after all is said and done, you're gonna be the lonely one. Oh, do you believe? What am I supposed to do? Sit around and wait for you? Well, I can't do that. There's no turning back. I need time to move on. I need love to feel strong. 'Cause I've had time to think it through. And maybe I'm too good for you. Oh, do you believe? Strong enough, no. Do you believe in love after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough, no. Do you believe in love after love? Do you believe in love after love?
Cher, everybody. We're back in a moment. This is Today on NBC.
Do you believe in love after love? I can feel something inside.
California.
September 23rd, the first full day of fall.
Oh, it is today, isn't it?
And I'm so upset already.
funny because I was hoping that we were going to have the real proper use of our orange room.
Right.
We were going to put our bar in there and we'd have Cher sitting there.
But Cher is there.
She's
Cher
there, but she's
in the orange room. She's shielded
allegedly.
by her people. We are
there. She is
excited.
Yeah, she was rocking it today out there.
Can I tell you something? When she starts singing, the place just transformed. People were happy, especially when they played the Believe. Let's listen just for a second. Wait for you when I can't do that. Oh, Come on. And the girl you're looking at dancing next to Savannah and everybody is Joanne LaMarca,
who shall remain nameless.
Our producer, who's
the biggest Cher fan probably on the planet. Didn't she used to be president of the fan club?
Yeah,
the
she
Cher
was
fan club?
secretary. Secretary. Don't promote
okay.
her. Cher sang a beautiful ballad called
I Hope You Find It.
I Hope You Find It. And it is so moving, and it's one of those...
What you looking for? I hope it's everything your dreams your life to be, and so much more. And I hope you're happy wherever you are. I wanted you to know that.
You know what? I don't think I've ever met anybody in my life who doesn't love Cher.
Ever.
You know? Just love her. There's something she makes. She's such a survivor for one thing, but she just delivers. She's one of the best performers live I've ever seen.
Absolutely.
I saw her in Vegas years and years and years ago, and she was doing skits and she was dancing and she was singing, and everybody was laughing and she screaming.
We asked everybody on Friday, what is your favorite Cher song? And the winner, the 1989 hit, If I Could Turn Back Time.
Yeah, that's for everybody over 50.
All right. Speaking of, well, anyway.
That should be the AARP theme song. It really should. That should be what they start every single one of their meetings with.
All right, so if you were tuned into the Today Show earlier, you saw some pretty spectacular sights.
Yeah, hopefully you were warned, because if you just happened to turn on at certain times, you got an eyeful.
Yeah, the babies were being born live on the show. It was weird. I looked up.
And couldn't remember anything, and she thought she was going to lose it, so she thought it would be. I thought it was planned.
I thought
it was very funny.
Perfect. All right, what is your favorite thing,
Well, besides
Missy?
you, Miss Hody, my favorite thing is this is from Hourglass, and it's a lip treatment oil. Hankies.
Try these on.
I think all the lack of sleeping on. No, I'm not going to floss my rear end.
Try it. No, try it in the commercial.
No,
Just
I'm not
try
trying them in the commercial. Do they go over Spanx?
No, try it. No, I'm telling you.
I'm sorry. There still are people in the world, though, that this would be a stretch.
I promise you, it'll be comfortable. Try them. Try them, please.
They come in sizes.
They come in. Cher says they come in sizes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cher.
Do you wear these, Cher? They come in a small, real brief, and they come in that.
And that.
I like these, the bigger ones. These are the granny panty versions.
Cher never lies, okay?
Is that a real thong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Are you wearing one of these right now?
No, I'm wearing Casabella, the same thing.
The same thing.
She says it's not the same thing, Cher. And we can duke it out. Your thong against her thong.
Also, let me tell you something about that lip that you have on.
Yeah.
It should kiss your lips for $60. I mean, for $45.
It feels like it.
Okay.
It's 42. I think it says.
Whoa,
Cher, stop
bargain.
lying to America.
All right, we're going to wrap up by talking about our contest. No, those are good.
Not anymore.
Tara, will you get those? Will you bring them over here? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. You do it.
Since we unveiled our new studio last week, we're
And a big thank you to HGTV, the Property Brothers, for partnering with us.
Okay. Anything
here?
else? Cher. No one can turn back time the way she can.
Oh.
And you know who else is here? James Spader. I love him from that new show, The Blacklist, right? So good. All right, we'll be right back.
Oh, come on. That That is Grammy-winning, Oscar-winning, Emmy-winning,
Good.
Golden Globes-winning, ageless Cher performing out on our plaza early this morning. And guess what?
She's still here. I wonder which thing she likes best, ageless or all those wins that she said.
I would say wins.
Yes.
I'm going to go for wins.
Yes, yes, yes. That means that's your life, the way you spent your life. She sold more than 100 million records worldwide. She's getting ready to go on tour next spring. Her 26th solo album drops tomorrow. It's called Closer to the Truth, and we are so happy you stuck around to talk with us.
You know what? It's really nice
This is the happy hour, baby.
I'm happy to see you.
We're happy to see you.
How was it singing so early in the morning? Because that's not your thing.
It was horrible, and I had really bad. I've been having really bad laryngitis from doing all the press.
Yeah.
So last night at 10 o'clock, I was feeling great. This morning at 6 o'clock for rehearsal, I was good. Yeah. And on this one, I just...
No, you nailed it. No.
I'm not going to go there.
You don't do mornings well, by your own admission, right? You're not a morning girl. Is that because of your lifestyle all these years? Or?
I wanted to be a singer, so I didn't have to get up early. You know,
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
But like, you know, when you're doing movies, you have to do it. But you know, that's worth it. But no, singers don't do that unless they, you know, stay up all night long.
So what's your favorite day? What would a Cher day be when you weren't with us, you weren't singing? What's your heavenly day for you?
Gosh, being with my friends, wherever, not being around any paparazzi.
Yeah.
You know, I'd like to ride my motorcycle again because I really miss that. That would be a perfect day for me. Or being in Hawaii or Tahiti.
Well, that you can't because you're going on tour.
Right. And there probably is not a big audience in Tahiti.
That beautiful ballad you sang, which is the first time I think a lot of people heard that song, it's so interesting because everyone was singing along by the second verse. Right away, you're in. Is that song about someone, for someone?
No, actually, that song is a cover of Miley Cyrus's version of that.
What?
Really?
And I didn't realize it.
Are you kidding me?
No, I guess she didn't have a hit with it. I don't know, because I think it was just an album cut, and they forgot about it. And my producer, who's such a genius, thought that would be good for Cher. And I didn't even realize it until I finished dishing her to death.
Oh my gosh, this is going to create even more tension between you two crazy kids.
I mean, there's no tension. I mean, look, you know what? I just got too happy with the sound of my own voice telling everybody what I thought about this. And every interview, that's what they wanted to know.
So we should point out that you tweeted Miley Cyrus.
What you thought about her performance at the Video Awards.
Yeah.
But you were tweeting what an awful lot of people thought.
Yes,
so
you were.
I think it resonated as truth to an awful lot of people.
Actually, I wasn't tweeting it. I was doing it in an interview. And so then when people were like saying, what's the deal?
They were tweeting it.
Then I tweeted. No, because look, you know, you feel what you feel, but still, you know, famous people feel that they need to open their mouth if someone asks them something. And I just was thinking, God, this is so insightful. I was like,
so you do have regrets in life on occasion.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
have you talked with her about it? I'm sure she.
No, you know, I met her when she was young. She, you know, obviously she was a really cute girl, and she's doing what's right for her audience. You know, her audience is trying to find themselves too. So, you know, it's not what I love, but still, you know. Look, I sat on huge guns on a battleship in dental floss
and enjoyed yourself very much.
And had a blast. But people were like, "Why take her off the air?"
It was blasphemous to them.
It was.
We're going to play a little game, Cher, and we're going to bring Joanne LaMarca to spin the wheel.
Come on, Joanne.
Joanne is on.
And she's in.
She's our producer, and she's wearing a sweater that you owned, which is a little bit weird.
She has a lot of.
Producer, and she's wearing a sweater that you owned, which is a little bit weird.
She has a lot of. If you're missing anything, Joanne's got it.
That was especially. There's actually pictures of me in that.
I don't have any.
You can find them, and there's leg warmers.
She's got it. She's got the leg warmers.
All right, so Joanne, you're going to spin for us. Let's spin the bottle, and we're going to ask Cher a question.
Kathy made all these questions.
No, just real.
I bet there's not even a question.
So it's behind this.
No, it's behind you.
Okay, it's right here.
And what is
And
the question?
Up, Kathy?
Yes. When you look back at your life, is there anything you would change?
Oh, God. How long is this show? No, I mean, there's millions of things.
Yeah. Yeah, anything in particular that comes to mind? What's his name?
Nah. Oh, I can't. It's too hard. There are things that I would change. I mean, look, I screwed up so long. You know, look, I'm so old, as you know.
Hey! Hey!
As you know, when you get to be our age, we've made a lot of mistakes.
We have.
Yeah.
We have.
But you just keep going because, like, who's got time for that?
Cher, we love you.
We could
You
ask the other three, but we can't.
amazing. Thank you for
It is great to see you. All the best with the new CD. All the best with the tour. She's starting. Go on Cher.com, I guess. Give her some love. Come on.
She's been dying.
If you couldn't stay up late enough, we've got everything you missed at last night's Emmys and all the other Hollywood buzz from the weekend.
Cue the lovers.
No tongue, honestly. Stop it.
No, she's in a People magazine. Cher with you in the 80s. There's a picture.
I had a video.